If you've noticed a loss in pressure, it may be that your valves are starting to wear, or if there's an obstruction in one of the valves, that will also give you a loss of pressure. If you have broken valve springs, that will do it. If the poppets in here are stuck to the seats just from the chemical being pumped, that'll also give you a loss of pressure. One thing you can do is blow compressed air into the inlet port, and sometimes that can free up a stuck poppet. If you do need to remove the valves, these are some of those special tools that we talked about listed in the owner's manual. If you don't have access to this stuff, you can remove the parts with a needle nose and a screwdriver carefully. You want to make note of the orientation of the valves. On the inlet port, that valve will have the cage facing up. All four are the same. On the outlet port, you'll have the seat facing up. And then on the opposite end of the pump, you've got the inlet port, the cage facing up, the outlet port with the seat facing up. You want to make sure to put them back in that orientation. To remove this valve, pull that straight out, inspect it for a broken spring or any obstructions, and then on this side, use this tool, pull that out, and inspect this valve as well. Same goes for the other side. You can pop the valve itself apart to clean out any obstructions, and also to inspect the seat for any wear or pitting. Inspect the poppet as well for any wear and replace as necessary. You want to check out all four of them. Okay. If the valve comes apart inside, you can take it out piece by piece. This is a good time to inspect the condition of the inside of the valve bore. You can run a wire brush through there to be able to see any chemical etching easier. Also inspect this area on top of this surface right here for chemical wear. If there's enough wear inside of this valve bore, the valve can actually move up and down while the pump is running, which will give you erratic pressure and start to wear the body out to a point where you can't use it anymore. Now we can go over the reassembly.